It's the one form of inflation you were never supposed to notice. But it's everywhere, and it's costing you more than you think. Chances are it's already hitting your kitchen, your bathroom, and your wallet. This isn't the same Oreo you bought 5 years ago. It has 20% fewer cookies but costs 30% more. And it's not just cookies. This isn't a fluke. It's happening to virtually everything in your kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. Companies have discovered they can secretly reduce what you get while charging you the same or more. And most people never notice. It's called shrinkflation, and it's become the corporate world's favorite way to pick your pocket. Today, I'm going to reveal exactly how it works, why it's accelerating faster than ever before, and what it reveals about the true state of our economy that official statistics don't show. But first, let me show you something that shocked even me when I discovered it. These 2 bottles of Gatorade look identical at first glance. Same branding, same shape, same price point in stores. But take a closer look. The one on the left is from 2018 and contains 32 ounces. The one on the right, purchased last week, contains just 28 ounces. That's a 12.5% reduction in what you're getting with 0 reduction in price. When a company reduces the amount you get by 12.5% while keeping the price the same, that's mathematically equivalent to a 14.3% price increase. But here's what's brilliant. From their perspective, most consumers never even realize it's happening. And it's not just Gatorade. Lay's potato chip bags down from 10 ounces to 7.75 ounces. Cottonelle toilet paper from 340 sheets per roll to 312. Tide detergent from 100 ounces to 92 ounces. Breyer's ice cream from 64 ounces to 48 ounces. By the end of this video, you'll be able to spot these hidden price increases instantly, and I'll show you what this widespread corporate strategy reveals about the true state of our economy. But there's a deeper, more troubling aspect to shrinkflation that almost no one is talking about. Shrinkflation isn't new. Companies have been quietly reducing product sizes for decades. What's different now is the scale and speed at which it's happening. My research team tracked over 500 everyday products between 2018 and 2023, and we found something alarming. The rate of shrinkflation has tripled since 2020. Products that used to get smaller every 5 to 7 years are now shrinking every 18 to 24 months. This matters because unlike official inflation numbers that governments publish, shrinkflation gives us a window into what companies are actually experiencing in terms of cost pressures. And this brings us to the most important question. Why is this happening now more than ever before? To understand shrinkflation, we need to look at 3 converging forces that have created the perfect storm. First, unprecedented money creation by central banks since 2008, accelerating dramatically in 2020. When the money supply expands faster than the production of goods and services, each dollar buys less. Companies face higher costs for raw materials, labor, and transportation. Second, consumer psychology and price sensitivity. Marketing research has consistently shown that consumers are more sensitive to changes in price than changes in quantity. Companies know that if they raise the price from $3.99 to $4.59, you might choose a competitor's product. But if they keep the price at $3.99 and give you 15% less, most people won't even notice. Don't believe me? Let me show you a quick experiment that reveals how easily our brains are fooled. Just as our visual perception can be tricked, our value perception is manipulated by packaging changes and marketing. The third force, Wall Street's demand for perpetual growth. Publicly traded companies face immense pressure to show continuous profit growth every quarter. When raw material costs rise, they have 3 choices: absorb the costs and reduce profits, which Wall Street punishes; raise prices openly, which consumers resist; or keep prices stable while reducing quantity, which most consumers don't notice. Understanding these 3 forces helps you see why shrinkflation isn't just occasional corporate greed. It's a systematic response to our entire economic structure. But here's where it gets really interesting and concerning for your financial future. Shrinkflation isn't just making you poorer today. It's creating a distorted picture of our economic reality. That affects everything from policy decisions to your retirement planning. Official inflation statistics like the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, struggle to fully capture shrinkflation. When the Bureau of Labor Statistics adjusts for product size changes, they don't always catch every instance, and the adjustments often lag behind reality. This means the inflation you're actually experiencing in your daily life is likely significantly higher than the official numbers suggest. I call this the inflation gap, the difference between statistical inflation and lived inflation. And this gap helps explain one of the most puzzling economic questions of our time. Why do so many people feel poorer, despite good economic numbers? The answer lies partly in this hidden tax of shrinkflation that's systematically eroding your purchasing power, faster than wages can keep up. But there's something you can do about it. Now that you understand shrinkflation, you can take 3 practical steps to protect yourself. Step 1. Become a unit price shopper. Most store shelves now include the price per ounce or unit. This is your secret weapon against shrinkflation. Train yourself to look at this number rather than the package price. This simple habit can save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars per year, as you identify which products are genuinely the best value. Step 2. Track your household staples. For items you buy regularly, note the size and price. This makes it impossible for companies to slip shrinkflation past you. Step 3. Adjust your inflation expectations. If you're planning for retirement or making any long-term financial decisions, consider that your personal inflation rate is likely 2 to 3 percentage points higher than official statistics suggest. But beyond these defensive measures, there's a larger truth we need to confront. Shrinkflation is a symptom of a monetary system that systematically transfers purchasing power from everyday citizens to those closest to the sources of money creation. By understanding this mechanism, you can make more informed decisions about where to store your wealth and how to position yourself in an economy where the measuring sticks themselves are constantly changing. Shrinkflation isn't just about getting fewer Oreos in a package. It's about understanding the true state of our economy and the forces shaping your financial future. The next time you notice a product getting smaller while the price stays the same, remember you're witnessing not just a marketing decision, but the visible evidence of larger economic forces at work. I'm curious, what products have you noticed shrinking? Share your examples in the comments below. If you found this analysis valuable, hit the subscribe button to join our community of economic reality seekers at Decoding Power. We're dedicated to exposing the hidden mechanisms shaping our economic lives and helping you navigate them successfully. Until next time, this is Decoding Power, where we reveal how shifts in global power, economics, and technology are reshaping your everyday life.